Hey everyone, it's Sandra and I have a pretty big beauty haul for you today. All skincare and makeup, so my two favorite things in the world. The first thing is, if you watched Hey Claire's travel bag video that she did a few months ago, that's where I first saw this vessel. It's by Cosette. I ordered it online and it's awesome. It's a travel brush container and this is the tallest one they make. It's 8 inches tall. And they have 2 other smaller sizes, I believe. But what's really cool is that you can store all your brushes in it when you're traveling, and then you just unscrew it, and then you have 2 brush holders while you're traveling as well. So it's super convenient. And then I also got 2 brushes from Cosette. They were very reasonably priced. And first is a very thin eyeliner brush. I thought it would be good for concealing, you know, the Lisa Eldridge pinpoint concealing method. This is definitely the thinnest eyeliner brush I have ever tried, so I'm excited to use it with concealer. And the other brush I got is just a very large, fluffy blending brush. It's the number S150. It is a very large, fluffy blending brush. It looks like a giant MAC 224. And I thought it would be really nice for applying setting powder to the under eye area. Next thing I got was the Smashbox Primer Water. I got this from Sephora and I did get to use it a few times this week, and I do like it. I don't really see the difference with it. I don't think it's better than MAC Fix Plus, for example. It's designed to use underneath makeup. You can use it on top of makeup to freshen up. It doesn't have the alcohol and the silicones and all those ingredients that are in setting sprays, so it doesn't actually extend the length of your makeup. Next thing I got is just based on the name, and it's by Bliss. I haven't used it yet, but it's the No Zit Sherlock Breakout Busting Rubberizing Mask. So I guess the premise is that you mix your mask. It comes in little pouches like this. So you are supposed to empty the contents of this packet into a bowl. So you mix this in with water, you apply it to your face, and you wait for it to harden, I guess, and it kind of becomes like a rubbery texture and you can just peel it off. The next thing I got by Bliss was the Triple Oxygen Instant Energizing Eye Mask. Now I did get to try this and I really liked it. You get 4 eye masks in this little package. So what I did was I kept it in the fridge for about 10 minutes before I wanted to use it to let it chill out. And then you just push this button and this button will kind of move all the product into the little pads here. They get soaked up with product and then you apply it on your under eye area and you wait about 10-15 minutes and then you just take the mask off and rub any remainder of the skincare into the skin. And it just left my under eye area feeling so smooth and refreshed and really nice. Now the next thing I got was from Whole Foods and it's this coconut oil. I was just using the plain coconut oil that I buy for the kitchen, but the one I use for cooking obviously doesn't have any scent or anything. I buy the cooking grade one that doesn't even have the coconut aroma in it. So for makeup removal, I don't mind a little bit of fragrance. So I was at Whole Foods and I thought I would try the organic unrefined coconut oil with lavender. So it has vanilla lavender scent in it as well. And obviously I haven't used this yet, but it smells really nice. So I'm excited to start using this. I've really been enjoying using coconut oil to remove my makeup. The next thing I got was a recommendation from so many of you and I finally got it, and it's the Chlorine Dry Shampoo. And I'm very excited to use this. I have heard so many great things about it, and I really love dry shampoo. At the moment, I also am loving the Batiste XXL dry shampoo. That's my current favorite, so I'm excited to give this a try and see how it compares. Next thing I got from the drugstore was the CeraVe Foaming Facial Cleanser. I'm using the Hydrating Facial Cleanser by this brand right now, and I really love it, and I saw this on sale. So I thought I should give it a try. It is geared towards more oily skin, and they did change their packaging, this packaging is a lot nicer than the bottle that I have in my bathroom. But this is a gentle cleanser for people with oily skin. It has ceramides, niacinamide, and hyaluronic acid in it. The next thing I got was from Look Fantastic. I believe they are a British website, and it's another recommendation that I got from one of you guys. And it's the EX1 Invisiwear Liquid Foundation. And this is in the shade F200, and this brand, EX1, is geared towards people that have yellow and olive undertones only. So they only have foundations with yellow or olive undertones in them. So that's kind of a cool brand concept, but I didn't buy it to use it by itself. I bought it to mix in with other foundations that I love, but that are just not yellow enough. So this is the color F200. I have tried it with my L'Oreal True Match Lumi foundation that I have that's a little bit too pink, and together they just make the nicest, most perfect color for me. So I'm very, very excited about that. And this foundation wasn't really expensive either. I believe it retails for about $17, and they always run a promotion for 20% off, or 25% off, or 15% off. There's always a code floating around for that website. So that's what I used, and I ended up only spending about, I think, less than $15 for it, which was great. And I got some stuff by Nude Sticks. My friend Dara, she is Belle du Jour NYC here on YouTube. She mentioned these before on her Instagram and in one of her YouTube videos, and I was intrigued. I really love cream eyeshadows, especially when they're in stick formulas. And a lot of people have been saying that these are great, that they last a long time. So I got two of the magnetic color pencils. So they come in these really cool, substantial tins, and you open it up and there's a mirror, and I got the color Gilt. I don't have anything like this. So I thought this would be a really pretty all over eye color for the summer. And they also come with a sharpener, and the sharpener also works as a lid. Put on this new lid with the sharpener on top, and if you unscrew this top, that's where the sharpener is. Sharpen it, put it back on the top, put the lid on, and you can keep them like that. They each come with their own sharpener, which is pretty cool. And the other color that I got was Angel. This is a very, very pretty neutral shade. This is very similar to MAC All That Glitters eyeshadow, but it's a little bit more frosty. It packs a little bit more punch. On their website, they have a lot of looks with this color, and they just look so beautiful. That's what kind of prompted me to get it. And then the other thing, the cleanup pencil that I got, I thought it was a really cool concept. The pencil, and it's clear, and what it's designed for is to just correct any type of mistakes that you're making while you're doing your makeup, or if you want to take it in your bag and touch up your makeup throughout the day. And the way it works is it feels completely dry. It doesn't feel waxy. It doesn't leave any sort of residue on the skin, which is really cool. So what you do is you just rub it on the area that you made a mistake on, and then just blend it away, and it just magically erases everything. And it doesn't feel greasy, it doesn't feel waxy or anything. It doesn't leave any sort of residue afterwards. So I thought this would be really cool, you know, just to have in my bag if my eyeliner is starting to get weird, or if my mascara is running, which can happen sometimes because I have oily eyelids. And I just thought this would be really nice to correct your makeup, to freshen things up throughout the day. You can just rub it around any area where you feel like you need to correct things. And you just kind of gently rub away the mistake, and you can just reapply your liner and everything looks good again. So I'm really excited about this. I got the Marc Jacobs eyeliner. I already used it, so I don't have the box, but I wanted to show it to you still. It is the Marc Jacobs eyeliner, and it's the blue one, and the color is called, let me see here, it's called Think. It's a really, really dark blue navy with a slight bit of shimmer running through it. It's beautiful. I don't have any eyeliner like this. I don't have any blue eyeliner actually. And I just thought it would be a nice alternative to black. And I really love the Marc Jacobs eyeliners, especially if you have oily eyelids. These last a long time, they're easy to blend. They are way better than the Urban Decay eyeliners in my opinion. And the other thing I got from Marc Jacobs was a lip liner, and it's their Pout Liner in the color Honey Bun. I have a blog post with a swatch of it if you want to see it up close. It's a very beautiful peachy lip liner, and I don't have a peachy lip liner. All the ones that I have lean towards like mauve or brown or pink, and it doesn't drag while you're applying it. It's very smooth when you're applying it on the lips. I also bought a Burberry Kisses lipstick, and if you follow me on Instagram, you have seen that I already posted about it the second I got it, but I wanted to show it in a video as well. And Burberry reformulated their lipsticks. They have this new Kisses formula, which does not smell like flowers, and it doesn't taste like anything, and it's amazing because I really hated the Burberry smell. Anyway, the Kisses lipsticks are supposed to be very sheer but buildable. They are very similar in texture to the Dior Addict Extremes, but they have a little bit more slip to them and you can sheer them out a lot easier. It's very, very nice. This is the color Nude Pink. It's a beautiful, warm, nude pink color. It is a little bit lighter than my natural lip color, but it has a tiny bit of shine and it just enhances my lips. It's a very nice, my lips but better color for me. And you can just wear it really lightly, or you can swipe it a few more times and get a more intense pigment out of it. It's one of those lip colors that you can just throw on and not think about it too much. So that concludes my haul. If you have any questions or if you have any requests about anything that you want to see more in depth, let me know in the comments below and I'll get back to you. And I hope you're having an amazing weekend. I'll see you next time. Bye.